What's up, everyone? Your daily dose of wrestling mayhem is locked and loaded. Tonight, we've got Naomi firing a glowing shot at Bianca Belair after snatching the MITB briefcase. Plus, Seth Rollins hijacks the ladder match. Asuka is secretly added to the Queen of the Ring. CM Punk versus John Cena for the title in Chicago. Bayley blindsides Becky on Raw, and even Ron Killings torches the R-Truth persona live on TV. Buckle up, every headline, every rumor right now. Killings buries R-Truth live Raw turned into a barbershop shocker when Ron Killings walked down the ramp, eyes glassy, clippers buzzing, and told the crowd, "Tonight I say goodbye to R-Truth forever." In the middle of the ring, he ripped off his signature cornrow wig, revealed shoulder-length natural hair, and sheared it off chunk by chunk, each lock dropping like a 24/7 title reign. Fans chanted, "What's up?" hoping for a punchline, but Killings never cracked a smile. Instead, he laid the braids atop the old spinner belt, called them the last lies of a clown, and thanked Little Jimmy for carrying the joke. Commentary sat stunned as Killings recounted 25 years of gimmicks, rapper, comedy king, 54-time champion, then vowed his next chapter would be dead serious. The haircut wasn't symbolic, it was scorched earth. He dumped the braids into a steel bucket, doused them with lighter fluid, and set them ablaze, flames reflecting in tear-rimmed eyes while the arena lights dimmed. Backstage, Sami Zayn tried to console him. Killings shrugged, muttering, "Truth's gone, brother, now watch Ron fight." Social feeds detonated, hashtag farewell or truth trended top 5 worldwide, and Triple H tweeted 3 words, "Respect the reinvention." Whether this leads to a darker main event push or a final ride into the sunset, one thing is certain, the man once defined by punchlines just turned the joke into ashes, and Raw may never laugh the same again. Punk versus Cena Championship rematch. 12 years after their Summer of Punk classic, the voice of the voiceless is back in John Cena's crosshairs. WWE just confirmed CM Punk will challenge Cena for the Undisputed Championship at Night of Champions, July 27th in Chicago's United Center. Punk triggered the match clause moments after Cena pinned Randy Orton on Raw, handing the referee his 2025 Royal Rumble contract and snarling, "Chicago's owed one more 5-star." Cena smirked, raised the belt, and vowed to finish what I started in 2011. The stakes are massive. Cena sits at 17 world titles, chasing record number 18. Punk hasn't held WWE Gold since walking out in 2013. Crowd dynamics? Expect split roars. Punk's hometown faithful versus Cena Nation. Social feeds exploded. Number Punk versus Cena trended in 6 minutes, and betting odds opened dead even. Punk's grit versus Cena's Netflix-era grind. Backstage, Triple H called it the matchup of this generation again, and Corey Graves hinted special guest referee Stone Cold could keep chaos contained. If Punk wins, he rewrites his turbulent history. If Cena retains, he edges one step closer to Ric Flair's fabled 19th title mark. One thing's certain, July 27th, Chicago won't just be a wrestling show, it will become the loudest nostalgia meets now battlefield in WWE's modern era, where one GTS or attitude adjustment will define legacies forever. Rollins cashes fate, Seth. Freakin', Rollins just hijacked Toronto's skyline, snatching the 2025 Men's Money in the Bank briefcase after a ladder war that looked straight out of a video game. LA Knight tipped Braun Breaker off a 12-footer. Ricochet corkscrewed through Solo Sikoa and Andrade like a human drone, but Rollins ghosted the chaos, waited for Knight to swap punches with Sikoa on the top rung, headbutted both, and surfed the ladder alone to unhook Destiny. The crowd's stunned second gave him the window to raise the case and scream, "World title insurance, baby," immediately teasing a cash-in on Jey Uso's Yeet era. Gunther's music hit post-match, glaring from the ramp as if plotting a SummerSlam ambush, while CM Punk, calling commentary, threw his headset claiming Rollins stole the one shortcut I invented. Odds explode. Will Seth blindside Uso tonight, troll Punk by cashing mid-promo, or hold the contract hostage until WrestleMania 42 in Vegas? Either way, Raw's new power dynamic is set. Briefcase and Rollins clutch, everyone else looking over their shoulder. Clip ends with Rollins tapping the metal like a ticking clock, shouting, "It's my world," and time just ran out for everyone else. Truth shocks MITB Arena, lost its mind when the man WWE released 8 days ago sprinted into Money in the Bank's tag team main event. Truth crashed the chaos just as John Cena lined up a 5-knuckle shuffle, yanked the world title off the timekeeper's desk, cracked Cena in the jaw, and gift-wrapped the pin for Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. The referee counted 3, the bell rang, and 18,000 fans erupted in the loudest "What's Up" chant of the year. Within minutes, I could bring back Truth morphed into Truth is back. Pat McAfee screamed the call in all caps. Bully Ray tweeted, "Told you he never leaves." And even MLB's official account posted a meme about 9th inning comebacks. Backstage, Damian Priest filmed a TikTok shouting 24/7 karma, while Naomi hugged Truth on camera, calling it the pop heard round the world. 10 minutes later, WWE Shop launched fresh Ron Killings Was Never Gone t-shirts, proving this twist was planned the moment We Want Truth hijacked Raw chants all week. Was the contract drama a work or the fastest rehire in company history? Sources say Triple H okayed the fake-out to amplify MITB buzz. Stockholders loved it. The hashtag trended #1 worldwide for 4 straight hours. Now Cena's demanding a rematch, Rhodes is playing Peacemaker, and Truth is back on Monday's Raw to explain everything. Read drop punchlines, dodge questions, and maybe unveil a new Little Jimmy Returns segment. One thing's certain, Money in the Bank 2025 scored its viral moment before the latter dents even cooled, and Truth proved yet again that in WWE, goodbyes are just setups for the ultimate surprise punchline. Bayley blindsides. Becky Raw detonated when Bayley stormed back from her 4-month injury hiatus, crashing Becky Lynch's open challenge victory lap. Lynch had just tapped Zoe Stark and was soaking in the big-time roar when Bayley's music hit. Crowd popped, then gasped as she faked a hug, yanked Becky by the braid, and drilled her with a rose plant on the stage. No ring rust, just calculated revenge for last year's cage match humiliation. Bayley grabbed the mic to a chorus of boos, snarling, "You call yourself the man? I just proved you're not untouchable." She waved medical staff away, stomped Becky's injured shoulder, then posed with the Raw Women's title like a selfie queen who never lost her crown. Social feeds exploded. The Bayley is back trended worldwide in 8 minutes, while Becky's husband, Seth Rollins, tweeted an angry, "Not tonight." Triple H later confirmed the rivals will headline Clash at the Castle in Cardiff, Bayley's first singles title shot since 2021. Betting odds shifted instantly. Lynch drops from 1 to 3 favorite to dead even, with sportsbooks citing Bayley's fresh heel momentum and hometown UK advantage. Whether revenge or reclamation, Cardiff now hosts a grudge match primed to steal the SummerSlam season. One rose plant rewrote the women's division. The countdown to Castle just began. Glow vs ES countdown. Naomi wasted 0 time after unhooking the Money in the Bank briefcase. She jumped on X, tagged Bianca Belair, and dropped a laser-focused tease. Glow meets EST sooner than you think. That single line detonated the timeline only minutes after Naomi survived Rhea Ripley's headbutt blitz, Julia's debut rampage, and Jade Cargill's ladder top press slam to snatch the contract at LA's Intuit Dome. Backstage, she loves Bianca's hustle, but the women's title needs fresh neon, hinting a cash-in could strike anywhere from Raw's Toronto afterparty to the SummerSlam main stage. Odds makers sprinted to update boards. Naomi now 2-1 to leave Detroit with gold, while Belair coolly replied with a sweating smile emoji and "Anytime, sis." Creative sources are buzzing. Babyface versus babyface. Naomi's split-leg moonsault flash against Belair's raw cod power. Add their TikTok chemistry and you've got instant headline juice. History suggests that 80% of briefcase holders cash in within 100 days, so the clock is already ticking. Will Naomi channel Rob Van Dam and announce her shot for maximum hype, or pull an Edge-style midnight raid? One neon-lit runway, one undefeated champion, and a fan base hungry for a duel that glows as bright as the gold. Asuka's surprise comeback. Triple H just slid a game-changer into the Queen of the Ring tournament. Asuka is back after 14 months on the shelf with a wrecked knee, quietly revealed when tonight's brackets dropped. The Empress of Tomorrow, a 9-time WWE Champion, missed last year's tourney and every PLE since, sparking rumors of surgery setbacks. Now she's parachuted into round 1 against Stephanie Vaquer, Raquel Rodriguez, and Ivy Nile, a grouping fans already call the Death Quad. If Asuka wins, she storms straight to the semifinals, instantly rewriting title picture forecasts and sending Vegas odds screeching. Bookmakers flipped her from a 20-1 long shot to a 3-1 co-favorite beside Bianca Belair within an hour. Social media detonated. Number Asuka Returns trended worldwide in 8 minutes, with Io Sky tweeting a worried and Charlotte Flair posting "Game On." The hush-hush reveal fuels whispers that Triple H deliberately kept her comeback secret to spike tonight's ratings and give the bracket reveal a headline hook. Will ring rust slow the stiff kick queen, or does a year of rehab translate into instant domination? One thing is certain, the Empress didn't return for a feel-good cameo. She's here to collect another crown and remind everyone why nobody is ready for Asuka. Thanks for watching, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll see you at the next pop.